Must be sitting. Better? No? Tip it up a little bit. There we go. Let's get Mike in the party. Yo, how's it going?
Pretty fair, yourself?
Cute. You're already farther than me. I'm only
Is this your
16.
permadeath mode?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So if you want to join me, you
Sure.
are welcome to.
Let me just killing that real quick.
Do I just need to hit continue, and then you can join me once I start?
Yeah.
Okay. Pure of spirit, monks embody the will of Ivgorod's 1001 gods with every step and every stroke. Well, that's good. Oh lord, I don't remember the controls of this game.
It takes some doing.
16 minutes.
Let me see. I think I'm pretty good. I'll join you in just a second. I think if I get this quest reward, I'll get the experience, and then I'll get it again when I run with you.
I think that is how it goes.
Min-maxing and reason.
I'm glad I'm doing this with you, because then I'm not going to miss any of the trophies that are going to happen.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon.
I am a little OCD about that sort of thing.
I think there are trophies that, well, I mean, I'll check to see what trophies I missed, but I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of the OCD ones.
It's kind of difficult. So the trophies in this one are a little bit less about, you know, hey, did you remember to check for X and Y? And more about just pure grinding.
Yeah, so I definitely am missing out on some of the grindy ones. I know that.
What class are you playing?
I ironically started a Crusader as well.
Excellent.
But I started mine sooner. I started mine like November of 2015 or something like that.
Fair.
So I haven't done the bounties. I haven't done anything with rifts apparently. I didn't kill Adria. I didn't kill... No, I did these things.
So Adria is a story quest, which means you didn't finish the main story with your...
I did, because I got to level 70.
Those two aren't always synonymous.
I beat the game like 3 times.
Oh, I wonder if Adria is... use your words. What level are you?
My Demon Slayer,
No,
or whatever it's called, is
you're
7. Oh, 16.
And you've already got Lyric's crown, I'm assuming.
I don't know, I'll have to check. So I haven't enchanted all the equipments in my slot. Oh, I guess I have done all the things where, like... I thought there was something where you had to talk to everyone.
No, and Adria might be him.
She's the second boss of the Act 5 campaign. Maybe I beat the whole game before and Act 5 came out on PS4? Is that a thing?
It's possible, yes, because so the Reaper one,
An ally joins the
use your words,
crusade,
Mike.
but our foes grow in strength.
Pardon me, let me just inspect your notes and see if I have anything better.
And I took it to the point that all there was to do was riffs. Or restart the story.
Oh, you got some...
My ear hurts.
Oh, that's not good. Alright.
That's not good. Okay.
Let's see... oh, if you aren't currently doing... Oh, let's see, let me buy it back from you again now. If you aren't currently doing it, going into the houses here, there's books, like right here. Picking
I think I already
those up
did
with
it.
Experience. And,
Yeah.
Not yet.
Leah's room in the inn here has like 7 books that kind of... I've gotten up to 7 that keep showing up as you play the game.
Is X is my normal attack, or is that right?
So you don't have like a normal melee unless you run out of your resource. But if you look down at the bottom of your screen, bottom left, it'll show you sort of what all of the abilities that you have are. And if you go into so your touchpad, that'll take you to your main menu. By default, it goes to the skills screen. This will let you change the skills that are mapped to each button.
Yeah. So I have shield dash. Is that an attack?
It is, yes. So that is an area of effect attack in front of you.
Then I have laws of valor. Employ the law. Greatly increase the attack speed of you and your allies for a short duration. Right. So that's like a team buff.
Yep.
Got a triangle where I mount a celestial warhorse that lets me ride through the enemy unhindered for a short time, but apparently doesn't kill them.
Right. It's an evasion thing. So your default is either, yeah, your default is probably either punish or slash.
Smite.
Or smite, sorry.
Smite enemies up to 30 yards away with holy chains that deal large amounts of damage. The chains break off and strike at nearby enemies, dealing lesser damage. You do slash instead of smite?
Well, I was doing... I'm going to try justice, because I've unlocked it now, and I just want to see what it's like. But I was doing punish for a long time, because you increase your chance to block, and then I was using the runes below. So when you picked an ability, so if you click on it, any runes that you've unlocked below, you can assign 1 rune to each of the skills you ever clicked.
Wait, what did... Oh, yeah.
Right, so I had punish with when you block with hardened senses active, you have a chance to explode with fury, dealing damage to nearby enemies.
Yeah, I did smite with shatter. The holy chains explode and deal and damage all nearby enemies.
Nice. Then you have your passives equipped. So on the bottom half of that skill wheel, you've only unlocked 1, I think, so far.
Fervor.
Yeah, and that's the one I was using as well. Okay, so let's see. Inventory.
Do I need to lower the thing that you're talking about?
Drop this for you.
Options, gameplay. No.
No, you don't. I don't know if I'm going to be able to change difficulty after that.
Not ready yet.
Because... just in case...
Do I break down or do I sell everything?
It
Is there a
depends.
breakdown?
So you can salvage stuff if you really want to go end game. I'm just doing the level 7, the hardcore one for the trophies, and then I'm gonna go back to like softcore is where I will farm the rifts and all that stuff. So I'm less worried about crafting and salvaging because it's more of an end game thing.
So I should just be selling?
I'm just selling on this particular account because when I check periodically, the merchants have stuff that's actually useful and better than my current gear.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
I dropped some stuff on the ground for you as well.
Do you have the infernal pauldrons? I think I got those for free because I pre-ordered the game.
Probably, and no, I don't.
If it's yellow, that's stuff that should be turned in for things though, right?
What do you mean?
Don't you get more materials for yellow things?
You get different materials. So you get the veiled crystal instead of, and again, like, all of that, personal opinion, right, is really more about, use your words, Mike, is really more about the end game stuff. So like if you look at the crafting, required materials are fairly involved, even for just like the low level stuff. So I don't see myself doing a lot of crafting with this guy, but if you get the
I don't remember it being super amazing.
yeah, it can be later. There's sort of a min-maxing type of thing where, if you haven't unlocked this and then you craft that, you've got a much better chance to get set piece X. Excuse me. There's another book in the inn.
Why do I keep pressing triangle?
Because reasons? Ooh.
Apparently. I also have on the Infernal Helm, which is only level 7 armor, but it's plus 25% bonus XP.
I had a ring that I kept on for a long time that was worse than other stuff because of the plus 25% XP.
I thought there was a dude that I could... Is there not a vendor here that breaks down stuff?
Right over here.
Oh, I guess I haven't gotten far enough on the quest. I have to defeat the 3 witches.
Okay, yeah, you're still... early.
Please move your cart.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the
yeah,
mayor of this town.
Wow, you just started your character. How are you level 16?
Uh-huh.
When Leah told us the dead...
How do I know that I'm hurting anything? Was I not hurting anything there?
With your shield?
With my axe.
And your shield... Oh, you have to...
Wait, what attack was that? I want to do that one.
That is Justice. It is the...
Oh.
I think you unlock it at level 20, so you're a little ways away, but... Yeah, I'm liking Justice.
I think you with Justice combined with... Actually, I'm going to stop doing this quick heal ability. I'm doing the electrical shock where I, like, literally have to just walk up to them and... Wait, no, I'm doing Smite. Whatever, I'm gonna stick with X.
So, and,
yeah, I keep stunning him. I do like the stunning stuff.
Yeah, and particularly if you're trying to keep a kill chain alive, that's pretty awesome. You're gonna close the gap.
Nothing stops the crusade.
I unlock laws of justice.
Not the skill. So the skill I'm talking about is in the same tree as Smite.
Alright, that's all 3.
Fancy pauldrons. Sure. Damp cellar. I always do all the dungeons. I'm such a completionist.
Yeah.
Because you can get
Oops, wrong button.
chests and stuff. And while they're not amazing, occasionally they can.
No, and if the dungeons aren't too hard, like for me the big thing is can I get to level 70 and do all the things for the trophy without dying?
Yeah, well, and that's why I originally had to because I figured, and actually, so I was about to raise the difficulty, and then like it wouldn't let me for some reason, and I was just
That makes
being
sense.
careless because I'm so used to not having to fail, and I got around to where I had to stop it.
I should find a different chain with that because I'm stunning guys and I don't think I'm really doing any damage after that. How many attacks do I get?
So which skill?
So my X stuns everything, but then I don't think it actually like really hurts them.
I had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging people
Smite
through the
with-
streets today.
I guess it does say that it damages
Citizens,
things.
has the world gone mad?
Yeah.
Is there a thing where you can see how much damage above their head?
Yeah, I mean it's still good.
Yeah. Too used to Destiny where it's always telling me what I do.
Fair.
I'm going up to the left.
I returned
There's a
to
book.
Honduras after 20 years.
Ooh, books, I like
The
books.
burden of countless failures and
You would.
tragedies heaped upon my shoulders.
Always
Am I
wanting to
being
know
punished
things.
for helping that stranger
Ah.
hunt the Dark Wanderer? I always thought Deckard Cain half a madman. But perhaps
Money.
he was right.
9
Perhaps he
monies.
can banish the shadow hanging over my life.
You don't bash all the things, do you?
What?
Do you bash all the things?
It depends. So, because it uses your resources. So
Ooh,
I use
I got
it
a
to
gold
close-
sword.
I use it to close a gap
Diablo
or
himself
to
was here.
area of effect stuff if I'm kind of.
Oh, wrong way. I'm more than turned on that one. My shield bash does crazy close the gap sometimes. Like, I'll be far away from someone, and I'll
And he'll
run all
charge
the way
all the way
across
up.
screen.
Yep.
The weapon rack is always a giant waste of time.
True facts.
What do you got over there?
Just nothing big. Oh, I will say so.
That
there's
looks
a
like something
area
big.
coming up. There's an area coming up which was where we finally got. I did it with Matt and Jeff actually, where we finally got the trophy for destroying 50 things. Do you have that one already?
Pretty sure I do.
Okay. It was super annoying to get, because I would, like, the timer would always go, oh, you haven't destroyed something fast enough. But in the...
Let me
when you
know
get
if
to the
there are
skill-
things that are about to kill me.
Don't worry, I
Yeah,
got your back.
get a destruction caller for breaking 50 objects. I did it November 29th, 2014.
Excellent.
You're a
You
little
are
late to the
so
party, pal.
Well, considering I got the game like a week ago, you are correct. Ooh,
No.
look over here.
Nope. I choose to be condescending. Anyway.
Look.
I know, I'll get there eventually. Ooh, I'm gonna take my horse. Wait, where are you? Oh.
Up and to the
Patience.
left.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain.
Boom City. Alright, let's see what new gear I have.
Leah,
I
let
got
us find your own. You'll need to
let's identify. Wildwood. Plus 11 to 14 poison damage, plus
right
3 damage. What?
That's a good sword. That's what I'm using right now.
Woo! It looks pretty funky too.
You look funky.
I do have my moments. A gift for Triz Legacy. We're gonna send it.
Oh yes. So
I really like they implemented that system. How do I see gifts people have sent me? Where are my gifts?
It'll show up in your mail. If you've got anything.
Where's my mail again?
Mail. Right here.
Hold on, you dropped stuff for me again.
I did.
Like it's hot. That is how you dropped it.
Well, you know, it's how I roll.
Hmm.
So right here, this mailbox. You can, which is also a cool feature, you can create mail to any of your friends.
I have no mail. So I'm gonna go sell all my yellow stuff, right?
I've dug up some new things
Yeah,
for you to
it's
take
not
a
better
look
than your
at.
current stuff. That's what I would do.
Because there's no point in...
Correct, sir.
I don't need the materials, as we talked about. Oh!
A fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a
I'm not selling that.
that the end is come.
Tell you what I don't have a lot of. Money. Oh wait, no, I have 36,000. Is that a lot of money? Feels like a lot of money.
It's enough to buy anything that might come up.
That's what she said.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Let's see. What don't we have? So the bounties, which are the after you beat the game.
Afraid fact.
If you go down.
Adria and Malthael.
What did I just do?
So that must
Oh, this is like the battle arena. I don't need to do no battle arena.
Yeah, so you don't have Act 5, and then the enchanting thing is...
Yeah, I need to do all the Act 5 stuff. I need to beat everything on hardcore.
Including Act 5, so... This is too.
Get a hardcore character to 70. Where'd you go? Old Ruins?
Here, let me open the gate.
Get a hardcore character to 70, and then after that I'll still have to
Adria
get
was
4
my
more
mother,
characters.
but I don't know much
70.
about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised
Which
by
isn't
Uncle
too bad,
Doug.
'cause you can...
And your father. I'm told he was a great
Are you
warrior
sure? It looked
who was
like a
lost
crazy
in the
grind.
demons.
No. I mean, if you put it on, like, even just hard or the middle difficulty, where, and then join a game with like, somebody else's level 70 character, you go so fast. I think we put it on hard.
Dark secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
And...
Captain Dalton!
Put it on hard, and just Matt and I with like just new, normal, softcore characters, nothing fancy. Got to like level 17 in 2 hours. If that.
Here's the key.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
There must be particular places that are really effective for grinding XP.
I mean, there are doing on the or whatever. But the big thing is just having somebody who's higher level, because what happens is, even though you don't have the skills unlocked, the power of your skills and everything, like,
Oh yeah, I do like that they did that, unlike Borderlands, which started punishing you for playing with people who are at higher levels than you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, not straight.
Yeah, what's down there? I'm sure only good things. He was a walking corpse. Now he's a dead corpse. Really?
That's it. I feel like there should have
Boo
been
urns. You're a lady Crusader. I already like your truck.
I was playing mining and Matt started a new one and just jumped in with me, and he had no problem, like, actually killing things with his more limited skill set at level 5 or whatever, because it scaled him up. So he's still shield bashing things as if he's level 4.
Let's do it! Into the cathedral! Let's pretend it's Diablo 1 and start descending the church into the gates of hell.
They do have right now the darkening of Tristan.
What does that mean?
It's like an old school up here.
There's nothing going on.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
It goes back to old school graphics and all that stuff.
Oh, cool.
You can explore Tristan.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered
I think
dark and evil
cost me
magics
like
into it,
40
instilling
bucks
the
or
notion
something
of
like
an
that. I
imminent
bought
attack
Diablo
by
1
Westmarch. Afraid to
from
speak
some
against
dude
the
on
Archbishop,
Craigslist a few
the
years ago.
councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Why am I running the opposite direction?
So their skills, nightmarish will usually use. I'm pressing down on the D-pad will pop your mini map up.
Oh, boy. Cause I got a veiled crystal. I got a veiled crystal.
Oh, it's cracking materials.
I'm looking at these little guys in the next place. What is Nephilim Glory?
So it's when you pick up the white orbs.
I think you gotta kill like 500 of them.
Yeah, I
Oh.
I got an unidentified mace.
I love my chains of explosive damage. But also sometimes stun enemies. Wah, wah.
Had enough.
I also love that
Akarat be praised.
I really like zooming across the map and bashing things with my shield.
Black mushroom? What on earth is that?
Yeah, so you'll need that later. Like, there's one area to get to that requires some pretty unique stuff to get. Have you looked into that at all?
No.
There's this special area you can get, but you have to have all the right elements to get there, and the RNG on them dropping is pretty low. I can't remember what it's called, though. I don't know if anyone's in chat who... It's probably just me and Evan watching.
I mean, I was wrong.
I've run a character through the story twice now and got the character up to 70 and I didn't get it, so...
Oh, there you go.
Sounds...
Book. Nope, not a book.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Keep adjusting things. Okay. Donde? I think we're both going an unhelpful way right now. No, maybe not.
Nope, it's tagged as where the quest is.
Smashy, smashy.
I love the speed boost.
Mm-hmm. Or over here? Nope. Event, the collapsed hallway. I thought I hit X to do the event. Did we not just do... Is this not the event? What's happening right now?
May this ledge hold.
It's just the story.
The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
I think he means you, dude. He wants your bones. I'm gonna be all cool. How did you get down there?
I'm awesome.
Obviously.
there's an ability called Falling Star that you'll not able 20, which is one of the ones I was most excited about with this class, where you leap up into the heavens and then come crashing down on your enemies like a falling star.
I wonder if that's why they decided to call it Falling Star.
I think
there seems to be a connection. Seems likely.
Oh, thank you.
And I didn't make the game.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Through old maps? Through old mans.
Look, we don't need to talk about me. Because I'm the old man's.
Sorry, I was redoing my inventory there. You probably... Did you go back to Tristram?
No worries, yeah, I did. I'm gonna step away for just a sec.
Yo.
Grab a cup of coffee, I'll be right back.
Coffee. Hey, cutscene!
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
But not for long. Neato, gang. I want things to be in my postmaster. This is as good a time as any to check out my inventory. No. No. Everything's gonna be better than the... Increase slots by 10th. I don't even... I think it's fine. I don't even need
I've got
more
some brand new goods
slots
you
in
might
it.
be interested in.
Unleash a display of heavenly power. I think this just makes my dude look like things.
Alright, I'm back.
Do you do anything with the
Thanks to
cosmetics?
the prophecy.
Please, Uncle.
Not really, no.
Okay.
I've
The
run around
Skeleton
before, like
King
the wings
lost
on or
the
something,
key.
but like I don't do anything with the pets or
Leia, you
any of that
should not
nonsense.
dismiss the signs.
You're nonsense. You're nonsense, man.
True
I have
facts.
some new items. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
What do you do? Oh, this is the blacksmith. Train the mystic to unlock new enchant slots. Because we do need to enchant everything, right? You remember that?
Yeah, I mean I've already done that on my softcore character, but yes.
So you're not even
So-
worrying about that on here. Is gold across
Correct.
all characters?
So I'm sure you have to level it up, and so hardcore and softcore are separate. I'm sure you have to level her up in order to be able to enchant other things.
Yeah, I guess maybe
'cause
when
it
the
shows
time
you
comes,
what-
I'll just go back to my demon hunter, because I think I've been working her quite a bit on my demon hunter.
Yeah, I mean the only thing about the enchant slots that's nice for hardcore is because you can take a Jesus Christ, Mike, what is wrong with you? You can take a item that is otherwise, not quite good enough to replace whatever you currently have, and then alter one of the slots. You can re-roll a perk, basically.
Yeah. Which is cool. I really only care about the trophy, though.
That's where I'm at for the hardcore one, yes.
23 new transmogrifies unlocks. One new slot available for enchanting. Feels like this would be easier to do on my Demon Slayer, who's already level 70.
Correct. Especially because in order to, like, the level 11 and 12 unlocks, you have to have materials that you can only get by farming the... wow, what is wrong with me today?
I feel confident that golden items are shared across all characters. Or at least gold and... I can't... Well, like, I could take the stuff from my inventory, though, and put it in my magic box.
Stash?
Yeah.
Yes and no. So hardcore and softcore are separated, but any hardcore characters can share it between themselves. And then
and I get what you're saying, because I'm not going to spend the rest of my life playing on the hardcore character because it's too punishing and I would lose everything. Just save all that stuff for softcore.
Are you Hadrig?
Not now.
Yeah, it is a hard...
Thank you. Follow me.
I talked to the blacksmith. Time to go fight his
He told me
daughter.
what to do. He said, ooh,
I went to the blacksmith, and here's what he said. Ramalama-ding-dong. Wait, you were already down there singing the things.
Friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty.
okay, this ability is amazing. I don't know what the hell was wrong with it, but I wasn't even before. You are so right.
The chain lightning? Or what are you talking about?
Forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the chain lightning is amazing.
I think she's gonna be fine. We should totally just chill and let them figure this thing out between them.
Yeah, I don't want to get in the middle of the
I mean, she just spent like the entire fight stunned.
I couldn't have done this without...
You owe me nothing.
I can help. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
How much XP did you get for that? I got 1250.
Out there, tell him to get back to town.
Oh, maybe it scales for level too. Does XP scale up like Borderlands does as well?
It does, yeah. Like when you're level 70 running around, the bounties and stuff, when you complete those you get 1 million XP.
Blacksmith's apprentice. Yet another innocent.
Oh, couldn't get to those guys quick enough. Alright, I need to go pick up some items that dropped on the ground because I was really focusing on
keeping your kill streak alive. It's like a whole other mini game. It's crazy how like obsessive and compulsive I've become about it.
Well, and you get so much XP for it.
You do, yeah. I mean, like, so I think 100 is where it caps out.
I'm not with you yet. I'm trying to equip new weapons and stuff.
No, that's fine. This chain lightning is just stupid good.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting to get a big enough group together so we can start chaining stuff. Go as well as I was hoping. I mean, obviously it went well because we didn't die, but I got a bunch of enemies to the left. Tyler! Good morning.
How's it going?
Good. Not bad, mate. How are you?
Doing alright.
I didn't know you played Diablo.
Not
yet.
Did not until about a week ago. I got. It's like, huh? What am I gonna play? And I used to be addicted to Diablo too, so okay, I give it a try.
Patience, not enough rap.
Yes, it is.
The horse is a really good way to get around to keep our streak alive.
Are you the, is it Paladin where you can ride the horse and...
Yeah, Crusader.
How long have you had Diablo?
I played it a few years ago and then stopped playing the game.
Not ready yet.
And then since people on the clan picked it up again, I picked it up again. How's your internet this morning, Tyler?
Well, we had a bit of a trouble. My dad and my dad's girlfriend decided to give me and Louis a lecture about what on earth we're doing wrong on it. And so they switched the internet off, which I wasn't about. So, they just switched it back on, so I was planning on going up to Joe's house. just enjoyed in his house, he said. But now that it's switched off, I'm never going to play it. But why? My PS4 broken. Yep, my PS4 was officially yeah, you know when you got like the little button beneath, or the little like beneath the where you put it.
Yeah.
I pressed that, and now it's saying there's no disc on my PS4, but my disc is definitely my PS4, and I can't get it back out now, so I can't play Diablo away.
I've never seen it before.
Patience.
Have you tried to hard resetting your PS4?
God, wait, restart it?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, hard turning it off. So I had a thing the other day where it wouldn't like, trigger my monitor or anything like that. And so I wouldn't use my words. Jesus, I am. And so I yanked the plug on it, and yes, it made it tell me, oh, you did that thing, so restart the PlayStation that way. But then once it put it back up,
Alright, yeah, I'll try doing that. I'll back in a minute.
yeah, I mean, I don't recommend yanking the cord unless it won't turn off, but hard resetting it would be... That's there. There's still a section of it left, but that's okay.
This chain lightning is awesome.
It really is.
Might be easier to rack up kills if we go to different spots. Or like when we're in a big open area like that.
Within the same map? Yeah, within the same map.
Behind me is the big guy. Behind you now.
Good luck.
Chaff before the wind.
Was there nothing back to the right?
I didn't check. I just.
Oh, maybe there were only things back to the right.
It would seem. It shoots so damn far too.
Mm-hmm. It's like a warlock or the stormcaller melee.
Digger Odell must be filling off.
My wrath is low.
Apparently there was. Alright, I think I unlocked I unlocked a bunch of new passives. So Fervor.
Yes, and at level 20, so at level 20 you unlock your second passive slot. So I liked Righteousness. Your primary skills generate an additional 3 wrath, and your maxes goes up by 30. And I think you unlocked Falling Sword.
Kind of like Vigilant. I might do Vigilant and Fanaticism, actually.
Vigilant, increased life regeneration.
Well, just to stay alive.
Yeah, well, fair. I run into the problem, and particularly because I'm so used to playing my damn Warlock, or Wizard, and on softcore, where the best defense is a good offense.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay with Shield Bash.
I definitely kept Shield Bash. Shield Bash is amazing.
Oh, and then the targeted monster is stunned? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Shield Bash and one-on-one.
Let's see, so I did Shield Bash. I'm still using Shattered Shield. But so I've got Smite, Shield Bash, I'm using Shield Glare.
Smite chains so many things, that's why I was thinking... Or whatever my X is. What's my X? Yeah, Smite chains so many things that...
And then I'm using Blessed Hammer.
Maybe one of us should run Shackle and one of us should run Shatter. Or we could both run Shackle. For Smite. I'm gonna station.
Let's see, I'm using... Enemies have a chance to be immobilized in place. I gotta do Shatter.
Okay.
Too awesome.
Yeah. I don't think we've had a problem killing enemies so far.
No, not so much.
Did you leave?
Yeah, I used the little teleport to come back. Yeah, the fact that you can shoot somebody all the way across the screen makes that so much better.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought
destroy,
many
like,
nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, weren't noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their domains around here.
That feels like it would easily be that.
And breathe death, see.
If you're gonna keep going, I get these guys. Trying to leave those guys for you to see if we couldn't chain some more kills again, but where have all the baddies gone?
Oh, here we go. Jar of Souls. Thankful for that, the skeletons just fine.
Longer.
I must wait longer.
That was awesome.
true facts. Right,
We're great champions of the Diablo realm. Did you leave?
No.
Oh, you're sorting out the loot you just got?
Yeah.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Not ready yet.
Shield dash stun lock is so good.
So Matt and I were playing the other day.
Search continues.
That doesn't appear to be it. We're playing the other day, and we killed one of the special goblins that takes you to like the goblin treasure realm. It was amazing. Like we ran out of loot inventory, like which it turns out I think you can actually teleport back to town, but you can kill a ton of treasure goblins while you're in there, and then like at the end, there's a massive one that turns into a mimic, like a giant chest that can eat things. As an actual boss fight, and it just drops a shit ton of loot.
Wow. I wish my character wasn't so big. I can't even see what ability I'm currently. So I'm currently doing shield glare, but I don't think I ever actually use it.
I use it with once you unlock the first rune. So blinded enemies take more damage. So like if I've got a group, particularly if it's like a group of elites, I'll try to blind them and then spam the Blessed Hammers so they start to spin around like as an area of effect attack. And then now I use the Chain Lightning ability to regenerate my wrath, and then spam a few more hammers, and then regenerate my wrath, and spam a few more hammers. The hammers are amazing.
Okay, so
not yet.
Square, and that gives me bonus shield. Circle is the team buff. R1 must be that thing where I come down from the sky like you do.
Falling Sword, yeah. And you can remap it. So for any of the abilities that you've unlocked, once you're in the menu, you don't just pick from the 4 that they're there. If you press left or right, you can go to the other tabs of abilities. So you can pick multiple abilities off the same tab if you wanted to. And you can remap them to different buttons. FYI.
Patience. Not ready yet.
Make your peace quickly.
Keep trying to find that next group of enemies.
I know,
there we go. Still a good multiplier ×2.
Yep.
I am halfway to Level 22. You used to be pretty close to 24.
I'm a little over halfway to 24.
Not yet. Not ready yet. I will enjoy this. Chaff before the wind. I grow weak. I must wait longer.
Oh my gosh, I almost died.
Yeah, careful.
Patience.
That was a bummer. That thing dropped quick.
I think that's, yeah, that's it. Alright, top right.
Crusader is a really fun class. It's so good. I'm glad I chose this for hardcore mode.
And the survivability, so later you get the... I think all classes have it, but you get an ability, or some different barrels, right? But you get an ability that if you die, you don't die instead.
Not yet.
You become awesome instead.
So you should be stunned for a sec. Stunned is real nice. Was that part of the quest, or were we just running around destroying things?
That's part of the quest. So we had to get the crown.
Oh, I just picked up the Nephilim Glory of double damage. Wah wah.
Well, there's no enemy there, and it's a time thing. So if you pick up further orbs, yeah, it increases the time it's active, but here's the teleporter. Back to town we go.
There's a teleporter in the middle of this area, isn't there?
Yeah, right here.
Let me see what I got going for new abilities, because 22, it sounded like I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Alright, I did not unlock as much as I was hoping to. Plus 51 intelligence. No, I don't need that. No. Full strength. It's got a socket. Dice of the Hawk. Do you know what these do?
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to all that stuff. I can't exactly remember how to do it or what to do, but there's some materials you need, and you can unlock a place where you get all kinds of fantastic loot.
You like fantastic loot?
I do like fantastic loot. It's better than crappy loot.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in blood and ends in bone. In the light of a comet will he die a third.
What does it mean if it's got... Oh, I need to equip these yesterday.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades.
Then join
That does sound...
At least you'll...
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end...
I have the crown, if it...
What are you doing? Are you talking to a vendor?
I was just checking his inventory. It's not fantastic.
And now you're going to the garden.
Cathedral. Yep. Assuming you're good.
I am now.
I mean, I know you're good.
Oh, there's a squirrel outside. It must be eaten.
Well, yes.
Even though she's never had squirrel, she might not like squirrel at all.
Doesn't matter. You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know me. It's not my line. Bash!
I'm looking.
Found some bats, but too little, too late.
Yeah, there's a boss here.
Do you need help, or do you want me to kill? And then if I kill this guy that's behind us.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Not to brag, but I fought on. Yeah. Everyone else died, but me, I fought on. Sorry, I'm using my horse to get down to places to try to keep these chains going.
Not yet.
Nothing. I guessed wrong.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Feels like it was, bro. Oh.
Definitely feels like it was.
Where are you going?
Oh, you already took this whole area down there. Looks like you did.
Possibly. I don't recall checking a whole area down
There's
there.
that book.
I did get a book down there. I'm sure I have no choice but to wait for you because there are so many bad things. Let's get this chain up while we still got the multiplier.
Not ready yet.
Is there anything down this way?
I didn't check out. There's this left hand.
You know, just because smashy smashy. I really like this horse.
I know, I need to equip that ability, I just...
Maintain your incantation.
I am free!
Now, back to my mission. Nothing stops the crusade.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
Find your own gear.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
Nope, nothing there.
7 items crushed.
Time to test my skill. Down this way. There are my weapons. He's free! Do not let him be off!
Him being stun locked like that is real helpful.
Right.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek...
Not yet.
then you'll have to...
What? Oh. Just to drop like a falling stone in the middle of all that goodness.
Not ready yet.
The teleport over here, and the chest.
Did we cover everything in here?
Yes.
Double damage as we crush these things.
All the things.
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
I don't think they will.
It doesn't seem likely.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Wow. Wow, that was
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the skeleton. If we find the safe, then onwards.
Sorting out gear.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and figure out where I'm gonna fit. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I never use the laws of justice, so.
I think that's what I just equipped, actually. Oh no, I used judgment. Yeah, and I'm using laws of justice. But I don't have the heart thing, and I didn't feel like the first one was good enough.
Yeah, well, so like I never remember to use it, and I don't think there's an active or a passive ability. If there is, that might change my mind. So I put the steed on the I do like that you don't have to have the scrolls to teleport back to town anymore, so they don't take up an inventory slot.
Yeah, that was not the best of times.
Quality of life improvement.
You tried to drop that on my head.
I learned from playing with Rob.
Patience.
You got those, I'm gonna try to find a different area.
Yep. Oh. Oh, but there's plenty here. Oh, that's awesome.
Not
you
yet.
Up, you release like a massive spike in big alien.
Bad luck for you, friend.
I'm looking. Oh, no. Oh, kill. Oh,
not ready yet.
This will be a good battle.
Yeah, I just found the guy that I need to attack. I don't really like where I am right now.
I realize, like, keep the kill people alive or something, but...
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. This is the laser things. They always kill me.
Okay, get up. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm out of that space. I'm just gonna keep them at a distance and keep chaining lightning damage.
Had enough.
Patience.
Favors me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, like, it's probably a little bit more important because we're on hardcore to actually support each other instead of just trying to kill.
Yeah. Little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the kill streak matters really for helping us level up faster, but it's not like it's the end of the world if you lose it.
It's a little longer, but it is the end of the world.
Not yet.
Oh, I just found him. I'm getting around.
Not ready yet.
Just thinking prioritizing staying alive.
Yeah, I got real close to dying a minute ago. No, this is where it ends.
Let's check gear real quick. Oh wait, falling star has a new ability. The ground you fall on becomes superheated. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. So it must be like a level 20, 25 unlock is indestructible for your passive. When you receive fatal damage, you instead become immune to damage, gain 35% damage, and gain 50% That's for everything.
Patience.
I'm on the outside. Maybe getting kind of hectic out here.
Okay.
Oh, you're outside. Oh, you got here with Falling Star. That's how you did that, huh?
Yeah. Falling Star, Charge, and then the Steed are all like just awesome. Just getting around the map super fast.
That was a good little impromptu 60 kill streak. Oh yeah, Falling Star is what I should have done there.
I love Falling Star. As soon as that thing's recharged, I'm ready to go.
Wait. There's something red here for just a minute. There we go.
Maybe I need to come back for?
Nah.
Done all that. You were good.
Not ready yet.
Nephilim glory.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
Your horse has fire?
From your madness, Leon.
Yeah, it's a mod you can add.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Yeah, this is where we got the 50 items.
Pretty sure this is where I got it too.
No, 70 items. You have a speed boost for
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb.
I 100%
The sound effects of some of these little things. Rah! No, we need more enemies. We've got to keep the streak alive.
We have just arrived in Tristram.
Actually, I don't think those guys will count.
I'm a bit dismayed.
But it's
This
fine.
place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Who earns? I don't have anything that way.
Oh, okay.
You will never defeat me!
Gosh, I came so close to dying like 3 or 4 times. It's a little... I definitely need to watch my health a bit more than I have been.
Yeah, well, and like, I'm so used to not having to.
Nope, I think your side is the way.
Not yet.
Oh gosh. Your side is all the away.
All the things.
Should be able to get a nice kill streak here and get some good XP.
Not really after him.
Doesn't he have a bunch of abs?
He summons 2 groups of 4 ads, like, periodically, but they don't stay, like, frequent enough to keep the chain going.
Yeah. Well, let's stun lock him and... We're gonna be here the rest of our lives. This dude doesn't take damage. You're just riding around on a good horse.
It's just a gun fire, it's fine.
The stun shield is so good. Okay, well, maybe we're not going to be able to get a bunch of hordes and stack a kill multiplier.
He didn't actually even, he wasn't able to even summon them.
Oh my gosh, this makes me so much more optimistic when we fight the last boss. Why would I walk like a chump?
Falling star.
Aye, the darkness.
Be calm.
Be cool, bro. We wrecked that. That was awesome.
Star was a man.
No,
where's my water?
Dual Crusaders is
I begin to wonder if his fall is related
It
to
is.
my
I'm
crusade.
gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
I will take him to the old scholar. He may know.
I cannot return to the Order in glory until the rivers run red with the blood of our enemies.
There's a book in Kane's house, by the way.
Is this Kane's house? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
They pay me to lead, not to read. Stupid chair.
I wish that Leia could
I
live
didn't get
a
any
different
XP for it.
life, a more normal life.
I blame you.
But alas, such is not her
I didn't
fate.
either.
When
You must
I
have found it
pass,
already.
there is none but her to continue my work.
Kane.
No man, your message. Tell me everything.
Falling.
It is, of course.
All goatmen.
The Oryx Crown, 81 vitality. Oh, why don't you give me XP though? The thing that I want from you is XP.
There's also a book here if you haven't gotten it yet, The Blacksmith's Belongings.
Yep, be there and just. Ooh, the Stompies. Won't matter as much to you, but when or if you come back to D2, the Stompies are really good for hunters. Although they're definitely more of a PvE valuable exotic, or PvP valuable exotic.
Yeah.
Because when you're in PvE, like, there's no reason to run anything except Orpheus, Rig, or...
Brand new goods
If I
you
could
might
ever
be
get it to drop, that would be fantastic. I still log in to check Xur.
Are you buying the Fated Endgrid?
No, I don't play enough to have, like, I'm down to maybe 60 shards. So I don't play enough to actually have enough things to break down to get that on a regular basis.
I gotcha.
And yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't play it, so like I can afford to wait for Zero to sell it.
Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Where'd you say that the book was?
Right over here. If you haven't gotten it already, you may have the blacksmith's belongings right here. Meow. Dancing on the hook, dancing on the hook.
Looks like I got it. Okay. What's next? What's up?
Goats.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
Yeah, 2 Crusaders is a lot of fun, and it's a very powerful combo.
Hey.
Did you choose Crusader because this is supposed to be the easiest class to do hardcore on?
I chose it because it's supposed to have like a pretty great survivability, and I needed it to be a different class than the one playing. So I happened to start the wizard.
Patience.
Yeah.
Nobody. And then randomly I made a monk in when I played second.
Yeah, I think I'll do like one of the summoning. Maybe I'll do a necromancer or something next, and I think I'll do the monk last because that class looks so fun.
It's pretty fun. It's super skill intensive. I'm not in a place where
not yet.
That's just so fun. I don't even think it does that much damage. It's just fun. We were doing a challenge thing, and I mean, not that I was in danger of dying, but we were trying to get like the 100 guys killed or whatever, and I actually ran completely out of abilities.
Yeah, that would be obnoxious.
And which is the only reason we failed. I was like, oh,
not ready yet.
Oh, we totally took the long way.
Oh, for sure. I thought we were just running around trying to get a stack.
Well, we've killed all this stuff. We've totally explored this map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thoroughly.
Yeah, that's what she said. What? Why would she say
Maybe.
that? Makes sense. Okay, this way.
I'm super good at reading a mini-map. Look at me go with my big brain.
Fields of Misery.
Patience.
That sounds like somewhere I want to go on vacation for spring break. Alright, you got those. I'm gonna try to go elsewhere and see if I can't find another... Didn't find them quick enough.
You got them. Oh, but I can't. There's no one here. Oh, I went the other way to try to...
Love it.
Yeah, as long as you're near some enemies. I still got a little bit left on mine, but if you're somewhere else near enemies...
Here's the puzzle.
Let's see if we can't get a good stack going and maybe get you another level up before we go to the next area. Alright, my last guy's dead. You're gonna have to be near enemies right now.
I am near enemies. That is not a problem.
Do you need me over there?
TBD. I think I'm okay.
Are you getting stacks? I'm not getting stacks anymore.
I'm up to 17. We may
oh, so we do have to start them together. Crap, I need your help.
Where are you? Where are you? I'm so far away.
I mean, I got it for now. It's just that he's the guy who's going to drop loot. It's not a loot goblin or whatever. Treasure goblin. Okay, so I guess we'll try to stay more together. That way we can get the stacks.
Yeah,
I bet your stack is legit right now.
No, it just took out. There's another boss down the line.
Time to test my skill.
Oh, here.
Oh, he's on me. He exploded in piles of guts and glory. There's still a lot more we could explore in this area. Rock pile, get it!
Patience.
These guys are not very grouped up. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Summon the ants.
I just thought this is totally a Lord of the Rings moment.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
In case you can't tell, I love Falling Star.
I don't know if, is it, I think it's, oh it is, no, R1. R1, that's my Falling Star.
Not ready yet.
Alright, next group, be close. No, thanks, turds. There's a thing up here.
Stay away. There's nothing in here of use.
We should have known. The farmers left over a fortnight ago. and yet we stayed. Last night,
An
we heard the
event?
beasts creeping closer. My husband left to investigate, and I haven't seen him since.
Where's the event?
All I have left are
Yeah,
the
that
things
must
we
be what
made
it's called.
together. Hopefully, they are of more use to someone else.
Oh, no, a dungeon.
These are dark times, my friend. I thought for a moment you were one of those
I don't care about anything she has.
10% chance of freeze on hit. Still pretty good. Is this better than yours, by the way? You can have it if you need it.
It is better. And it has a slot.
What?
Slot. Ah, not this wasn't a thing.
And your point is?
That's what she said. Piles and piles of bones. Oh yeah, there's another event down, it looks like. Oh, and many men's. Not many men's, like 6.
The sword piece is near.
Oh, it's the area we're actually supposed to go.
Oh. Alright, I'm down if you are.
I am down.
We must hurry with the ritual. Manga will be here soon. It is turning.
Sword glows. Perhaps the goatmen truly were driven mad.
I'm a Crusader.
Regardless.
I disagree.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
Like that when you walk up to the corpses, you just give them a little nudge and you can hear their armor pieces and stuff shift. Alright, well, it's real short and sweet.
True fact. Oh, we can just teleport back to town, actually.
How do I do that?
Right D-pad.
I need to go back.
Here is a piece.
Uncle Deckard.
Very good.
I have.
There's probably a book.
In Kane's house, you're saying?
In either Kane's or Leo's. There should be one that says, "Oh, we found the next piece of the sword." Yep, Leo's room.
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King.
Unlocking the stranger's memories, reassembling his sword. I wish I could say this was another of Uncle's crazy theories, but I can't deny that these ominous events are starting to really scare me.
Lord knows she is trying.
Their leader, Magda.
Leia,
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Teleport to Fields of Misery.
Fields of Misery. Fields of Missouri?
You and I aren't so different. I have
good barbecue.
Missouri? I'd not heard that.
Oh, Kansas City?
Which apparently is the good Kansas City.
There's the leader.
Those scavengers trapped my poor wife and me down there for hours.
We
I'm
win!
Sure she'd love to meet you, and thank you for your help.
Winning. Oh, now we can go down in this dungeon thing.
I guess we already touched that sphere.
This is your wife? She appears unwell.
She has been ill of late, but
I'm
my
not
love will see
crazy,
her
I'm
through.
just a little unwell. You can't tell. But stay a while, maybe then you'll see the difference. Definitely thought that thing I saw over there was a different thing than what it was.
It's okay, can I bring it?
Thank you. Wow, that like death from above does so much damage.
It does. It's awesome.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic and...
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend!
Friends should have thought about that before they tried to kill him.
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
I'll never tell you.
Release the guy.
You actually blind, you fool. You won't get away from us this time.
Oh, come on.
this isn't over. The rest of
Feels
the
pretty over.
will
It does feel pretty over.
Feels real over, bro. Not entirely sure how you construct the idea over.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The
It's
way
a
is
hard
hard and
knock
all that.
path
Shall we go?
for us. It's a hard knock path for us. Da-da-da-da, fighting Diablo.
Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is...
Oh, we gotta finish this stuff first.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle...
Are you?
No.
Follow me. I will raise the bridge.
Follow what I want to follow.
You follow me.
Seek two tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within.
These folks really did not give happy names to the place they live.
I know, right?
Festering Woods.
Are these Alaric's people?
No.
Not super picnic inspiring. It's true.
Patience.
Oh yes, unleash the birds! Get that kill streak up.
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories.
Leah, you had a jacked up childhood. Time to thing the thing. We're gonna run in here and the thing.
My skill.
Did I just shield or shield bash him off the map? Because that's pretty awesome if so.
It was full of trade and new ideas.
I'm gonna
There's
assume
always
yes.
something exciting to see.
I love this friggin' horse.
This is a monument.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing our valor through the ages.
To be fair, I haven't played this game in a few years and I have a bad memory to begin with.
For glory!
Skewer the Nephilim!
Oh, here's the Nephilim traitor.
It is over. For now.
I studied these battles in Kane's books, but seeing them is much worse.
he's a teleporter.
That's not what we need. We need the second area that we can go into, yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Watch your health from these glowing ball things.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
This isn't what most people conceive of when they're saying I love to travel and see the world.
Whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
No mas?
No mas.
Okay, bueno. Are you going all the way back to Tristram?
I will in a minute. Here's, I don't know if you've got better armor already, but there's that.
Do not believe I... Sure. No.
Yeah, fastest way is to travel back to Tristram. We can clear inventory and then use the teleporter to go to the drowned. Sure.
I need to go back.
We need to go back. I'll never let go, Jack. Wait, I think I just mixed Lost and Titanic.
I'll be back in just a sec. I'm gonna go grab coffee.
Mm-hmm. Was it helpful to freak out about the nothing that was outside? Name you Falcor, because you're always dealing with the nothing. Are we having a staring contest?
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. I suppose
Oh, do you
business
know?
will pick up now that the
Ooh.
Skeleton King is dead.
Oh, that's a two-handed item. Why would you sell me a two-handed item, you lecherous snake?
Did you see that stranger next to old King?
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Rare two-handed flail. I am now going to start looking at that. I like one-handed weapons. But I'm not going to worry about slots right now because we're super low level.
Hey, no one round here
Hello,
appreciates the
merchant.
work I put into acquiring
No,
these fine
wrong
wares.
button.
It's not easy, I can tell you that.
I am just giving away my money like there's no tomorrow.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back. We need to teleport. Teleport.
Yes, to the drowned shore.
John Temple?
Yeah, that one.
Leah, tell me more about your inn.
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest in the car. A way station on their journeys.
You will make a fine.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardian.
Look at this
Speak, friend, and enter. Bella.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
Oh.
Did you die?
No, we didn't rise fast enough.
That's all of them.
Your strength rivals that of our. You may enter our most secret place. The world stone has been changed.
No XP.
Our
Unless they
children
got
are
me
born
another
weak
life.
and suffer short lives.
The noble hero. And who is this? No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
With our blood?
What did she mean?
Rude.
My mother will share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will tell.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Teleport.
I'm returning to town.
Look how he announced, I'm
Here,
returning to
the
town.
sound. Remember the only fish in
You're right, Leah. It must be worth.
Yeah, so many better helmets, but this plus 25 XP is just so good.
Weep, Tristram. I tell you, weep. Justice must be broken so that wisdom can be reborn.
I don't remember if there's a new one. There's a new one in Leah's room. If you haven't gotten it yet.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the
Rare
sword.
two-handed flail, truth wrecker.
How did the town burn down? I don't know, some Crusader came in claiming to help us and then rode on a horse made of fire. Oh, F-E-R-R-Y.
Wortham, please. I will take you, but beware.
Right.
Destroying the town. Get out while you can.
Not yet.
Please. My family's hiding in the chapel with the...
Death to those who defy the power!
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
Feels like it'll be tougher to get your sword at that point.
There's something coming.
Time to test my skill.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
Checkpoint, the point,
I
the
seek the hilt of the founded-
checkpoint.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Oh wait, there's a thing down here. Got the cellar. Oh,
It's gone. While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
What do you mean hero's errand? We went down
Let's
into
get
a
back to
well.
Kane's house.
here's the teleporter back to town.
I need to go back.
I'm gonna go to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
This
bush. She's gonna be fine.
Destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing.
Why don't we want to do it?
Belial, everything.
Well, I don't know. I have a tendency to skip through stuff, and it controls it for all players.
Only I could.
Sorry, Leah.
Alright, I trust
It's
you.
been 2 years.
Her master.
We must bring him the...
When my power...
She won't have to wait long.
Let me just ask that question. Do you want to see any of the cutscenes or any of that stuff?
No.
Okay.
We're going to the Wortham Chapel Cellar?
Yeah, and then we'll pop back up in the Burning Town. Okay, then I'll save us some time and skip all of the things.
Yeah, it said skip event, and that's why I was nervous, like something was going to happen in there. I didn't want to skip that.
Nope.
I'm gonna let them chase me with this so we can get a bigger group of them.
Oh, I just got this.
My queen.
Not ready yet.
Nope. I was watching some of your gameplay footage on YouTube from Trials done on PS4 the other day.
Mm-hmm. Anything interesting or?
I'm glad you're still enjoying it. It's fun to watch.
Yeah,
though.
if we get a team, then it's good to watch, or it's good to play. We just need to get a team as well.
Oh, goblin.
Patience.
Stunlock the bejesus out of this man. I've got to be getting close to 100 of those. This is like my 3rd or 4th playthrough of this game. I wonder, does it say statistics anywhere?
I don't think so. I may be at 30 is my guess. I mean, I've been encountering semi-regularly. And I got that big factor in not having trigger
I got a few things here on the left. You got stuff on the right?
Not ready yet.
One more kill and we got a 2.0 multiplier. I'm going to the right. I'm just trying to see what's here and see if I can't wrangle up some enemies. There's nothing here really.
foe worth killing.
Oh, yeah, this one.
And stay on the perimeter for this one.
Ooh, 200 mace, that's rare. Oh, it's the damn Viking dude.
Patience.
I soloed the Nightfall yesterday, first try.
Did you make?
Yeah. It was Archstrider for the win.
A tech number 2 or something.
That was the second time I've done it, so I've soloed Pyramidion, and then I soloed Armstealer.
Well, Armstealer's actually impressive. That one's rough.
The boss is much easier. So Pyramidion, the level itself is real easy. Armstealer, the boss itself is real easy. Like I had Raiden Flux on and then Archstrider, and I think he was at 5% health by the time I got done Archstriding him and then hit him with a grenade and a melee. Then he came down and I hit him with 2 rockets when Void Burn was active, and that was it. As opposed to the Pyramidion boss, where that fight can take me anywhere like 6 to 10 minutes by myself. We got a little bit to explore to the right, and then it looks like the entire left side of the map is still right. You getting these little turrets behind us, so I assume you're okay focusing guy in front of us?
I used to be one of them, ordinary, untouched, until her voice came to me. Then I knew how I must serve. I must
That ended quickly and painfully for that man.
And the dark power that created
By that
her.
man, I mean the spider.
I have been chosen.
Sure.
Is she the end boss of Chapter 1?
The spider?
This Morgana or whatever?
Yeah, I don't think so. Pretty sure there's more, because I had just used one of the new
There's some sort of goblin over here. Oh, never mind, I was just reading all the words at the same time.
shaft before the wind.
That's what I like her to tell me.
Yeah. 107
That was a fun little event.
Chancellor
Book down here, or letter
it
down
is
here.
of the utmost importance that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are too close to my land. They must be blocked, completely obstructed. I believe the Archbishop Lazarus has magically bound some arachnids of late. They may serve us well.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
That's a little creepers, bud.
You served your mistress.
I was getting a drink. Get my drink on.
Please help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims.
Ooh.
No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen?
I require more wrath.
I do love stunning enemies.
True facts.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank
She
you.
is a buxom
Can you
lass.
please leave this horrible place? It was terrible.
I see
The I'm not you can find it.
Where to? Oh, just run around and find the staff.
Yeah.
Where do we think the staff is?
Oh, it'll be this way across the bridge in the fields. What's up, man? Why were you glowing?
Because I leveled up.
Here's a little mini event thing.
Okay.
And a mini event.
Not yet.
Magda is a fool. I will raise an army of souls from these primitives and chain them to my invincible will. Yes, with these heathens at my command, the kingdoms of the world shall bow to the might of the Lord of Goats! I may have to work on the title a bit more.
Well, that was remarkably easy. I try, especially when I get convinced in me.
Right in the way. Oh, come on, I have them.
Yeah.
Thanks. When animals are bored, it's the worst.
Not ready yet.
Not yet. That creature must die. Bad luck for you, friend.
The Lazarus cleats. Let's see what's in here. Piles of bones, bones, bones.
Long I have labored to master the dark arts. Now I finally reap the rewards. For Magda has acknowledged me. She promised me a special task that will bring endless glory to the Great One. I can hardly rest until she reveals it on the morrow.
Where?
Over here at the top right. Oh, come on.
Patience.
There we go.
That place contained much loot for a moment there. Good picks on the treasure goblin.
I like it in multiple maps. It's like when I heard the noise, I was like, oh wait a minute, I see the map. The map!
Not yet.
Finally unlock, so your next level up, you'll get the passive ability that will protect you from death.
So if I die, I won't die.
Correct. You gain your destructibility for 5 seconds, additional life steal, and damage resistance or something like that.
Frozen.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, that's not just my favorite movie, that was my state.
Why can't we stop singing the song? Let it go.
What's it called, the ability?
top right of your passive tree. It's,
indestructible. Yep.
Like, that seems like a good safety net. I gotta check gear here in a second. I think that's probably it. There's a few dudes. We got a chest. Oh, there's a chest. There's your splendid chest. I gotta check here. No. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Up and down at that end.
Is that a two-handed sword? Is everything I'm getting two-handed?
I just replaced my weapon. If you want, this one.
My bag is full.
I'll give you a full bag.
Whoa. It's a fair point. I'm at 40 out of 60 as well, so I'm going to teleport back to 10 and clear out my inventory here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go back.
I went to the Southern Highlands first, and then I'm going to teleport back to town. Oh my gosh, there are so many things on me.
I'm overburdened.
Okay?
Yep. This was not expecting half of the world of evil things to be immediately out the door when I walked out.
Patience.
Okay, now I'm headed back to... Oh. Okay, now I'm headed back to town.
For realsies, yo. I don't know why.
For real. Let's first equip all of the best gear that I can.
That's 109. Shield bash anymore. I can't do that's not gonna work.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
I'm on back to you now.
No worries, I'm just tweaking my skills a bit.
I haven't even looked at my skills in a while. Oh, you've been doing the Blessed Hammers instead of the Shield Bash.
No, in addition. You can set the skill. Oh, there's a cursed chest up here to the right. So in the skills tree, so whatever the triangle thing normally is, I switched to Blessed Hammer. So when you're in your skills tree, you can, when you're setting which skill it is, if you press left or right on the D-pad, you can go to the other pages of your skill tree.
This cannot be opened yet.
We got some stuff, we didn't get the bonus stuff.
True.
Might as well smash him as long as we're here.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
you know, because it's there.
I hear you. Reasons are good. Here's the many men's. Many men's.
Okay.
Not ready yet. Patience.
He said he was going to get some work done. And then he got obliterated. But
I may need to take a break here for a little bit.
yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get a pizza for lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
How much is left in this first chapter?
First chapter here is where I got it.
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before.
I got men's.
We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Moonkai and Shannon's.
We got men's in the down right. That poor goat-footed fellow did not have a chance.
Not ready yet.
Did you want to try to finish Act 1, or do you need to go to full then?
Yeah, well, let's finish whatever this next, like, fight is. But I'll be back on the fight
Okay. Yeah. My favorite sports team is playing at 4 o'clock today, and they're going to lose to the Saints, but it's okay, because I'm still going to watch them and support them.
Go sports.
Go sports! Favorite kind of sports is the one where they play the games.
And are they going with a new ball to the thing?
Yep. They thing the thing. And they make sure to use appropriate and accurate phrases like world champions. He just made history. This should be a good multiplier spot.
It would have been, but we ran out of cultists.
It did, although there's some in the side room.
There is a new piece to the game.
Killing
A girl
hands.
named Leah. My spies tell
there
me
are
she
only
is the
two.
child
there's a
of the
book on
witch
the side.
Adria, who is hiding in the deserts of Chaldeum. Bring this news to the Master at once.
Master P? There's a book here.
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to
Don't
be
give me
enjoying
2K
himself in our
XP.
new home, however.
She's
It
unstoppable.
increases for every book you get.
Delay her while I prepare her demise in the depths below.
Did you see a man you have done?
Oh yeah, now we got a whole other dungeon. This being a good waypoint, I might actually stop here for a bit.
I'm
Back to
You can
Tristram.
keep playing if you want, and then you can jump back into mine and play it again for XP. But
No, I think because of the risk reward, like if we die. No,
you'll
I'm
come
having.
back to life because you have the ability now. But yes,
It's true. It's more fun going through it with you.
it is more fun playing with other people. We'll go for that for now.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
You seem to think that my life is...
Yeah, feel free to message me when you're coming back.
Yeah, we'll do.
I can even just sit here, can't I? No, it's fine. How do I save?
If you just
Just quit?
if you just do the rest your PlayStation, it'll pick you up right back where you are.
Okay. Alright, stream. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Have some fun. All right, Mike, we'll catch you later.